everyone, Miss Jean here. Welcome to another mini adventure. Well, today producer Steve and I have two special individuals in the studio with us, and we want you to get to know Cody and his mom, Mariah. Their last name is Matthews, and they have come out for production of season 14, where Cody plays a summer camper, and they have a great story. So welcome, Cody and Mariah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you're here. Producer Steve, we had a lot of fun getting to know Cody before we got to know him in person because we received something cool, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We received a resume. It was very impressive.
It really, really was. So, Cody, tell us what inspired you to write a resume for us?
Well, I've been listening to Discovery Mountain for a few years now, and I've done some voice acting and some acting before, and I thought, I kind of want to be on that. So I wrote to you guys, and I don't really know what inspired me to do the resume, but I just wrote that, and I sent it to you guys along with the letter asking for an audition.
Mm-hmm. And it got our attention.
Oh, yes.
It definitely did.
Yeah, we read that and we were like, we have to meet him.
Yeah. We showed it to director Doug, too, and he's like, yeah, we need to get to know Cody.
And so during our last production, we actually auditioned you.
Yep. Yeah. And you were able to audition remotely because you don't live in Colorado. Where do you live?
No, I live in California.
In California.
In Mount Shasta.
Yeah. So that's really where you become a part of this story too, Mariah. You're a teacher. You teach kindergarten and first grade.
Yes.
So you're familiar with Discovery Mountain, not only from Cody listening to it and your daughter listening to it, but your students listen to it in the classroom too.
Yes, it's a wonderful, very effective tool in my classroom.
We love hearing that. We love that it can be a benefit to teachers.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
So Cody had this desire, but you and your family really had to make this happen. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's actually a very it's just a miracle to be here, really, and to be in Colorado with you guys. And quite a trip for Cody, just getting back on just a couple of days ago from Madro and then hopping on a plane to get here to Colorado. And
you're a little jet lagged, huh?
Yeah.
But it's been a wonderful experience, and we're very grateful. And God has really blessed with all kinds of safe travels in that time frame of many miles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, my faith is always encouraged when, Mariah, you see a desire in your son and you make it happen. We've had a couple other families that have done that.
Yep.
They've traveled out, taken it upon the family to make this happen for the kids to have this experience. And so thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
welcome.
making
Thank
that possible. I think to producer Steve, there are probably some kids listening right now that are thinking, ooh, I don't live in Colorado, but I want to audition. How would they do that?
Well, funny enough, there's actually a way to do that. They can audition right on the Discovery Mountain website. It's linked in the menu, and it's also discoverymountain.com/auditions.
Nice and easy.
And you can find the script right there. You can record your information and record your audio clip and upload it, and we'll get to listen to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wonderful. And then we'll reach back out to you. So Cody and Mariah, you may have just inspired some other families to get involved. So thank you for that.
Yes,
You're welcome. We would highly encourage that. Get involved.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, Cody, we have some tough questions for you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So what is your regular day-to-day like? I know you're a student, and I know you do a lot of traveling with your family.
Yes. So I go to school every day at Wairika Adventist Christian School. I'm in 8th grade, and that's usually what I do pretty much every day.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about this trip that you were just on? What were you doing on this trip?
So it was a 2.5-week filming trip to Madro to film a ENT team giving out services to the people of the Marshall Islands.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. And you were running the camera, weren't you?
No,
Yeah.
I was not.
You were helping with running some cameras?
Yes.
Yes,
I
okay.
was the video assistant, so I did a little bit of everything.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah, what a great experience. Yeah. So you are playing summer camper, Cody the summer
Yes.
camper in season 14. So how are you maybe different from your character and how are you the same?
Well, I'm the same because I like to be the leader. I like to lead. But
Okay.
I'm the opposite because I usually do listen to other people's advice, unlike my character in the first few episodes.
Well, good leaders do listen.
Yes.
So that's a good
Yes.
trait, right?
Yes, very important.
So, what is your favorite food?
I know a lot of people come on here and say pizza. I think
Yeah.
that's the
That's
consensus.
a
Yes.
favorite. Yeah.
Yes.
But my favorite food is actually sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Nice.
Okay.
Any particular kinds of sandwiches?
I like vegetable sandwiches like lettuce, onion, tomato,
Oh, nice.
and then peanut butter and jelly.
Well, Grant, who plays Judah, I was driving him back to school from recording in the studio earlier this week, and I asked him what they served in the cafeteria that night, and he said, sandwiches. And I expected him to go, sandwiches. But he said, sandwiches, it's my favorite food. So you have something in common with Grant.
Yes.
It might be hard to pick, Cody, but do you have a favorite Bible verse?
Well, I have many of them, but I'm probably going to say Psalm 119, 105.
Okay, that's a good verse.
So, what do you see yourself doing when you grow up?
Oh, many
You have so much on
things.
your plate right now that you're learning how to do.
Yes. Well, a couple things I've been thinking of. I really like sports, so I'm thinking about maybe going into sports management. And then I also have been thinking about being a doctor.
Okay,
Oh.
nice. Maybe there could be a hybrid of those two things too. You could always
Sports
go into
doctor.
sports medicine,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
You've thought about that? Mom's nodding her head.
Yep.
Yeah, you must
Yes.
have
Get a
talked
little bit
about
of both.
Yes.
Nice. Well, we can't wait to see what you choose in the future, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
You have an older sister.
Yes, I
and
do.
You do. And do you have any pets at home?
Well, we have 2 dogs at home, and then we have, 7 horses?
Yes.
Nice.
So-
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And what kind of dogs do you have?
We have a black lab and a Parsons Russell Terrier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
So, what do you like to do when you have free time?
Oh, a lot of things. I like to play sports. I also like to read. That's one of my favorite things to do. And then just pretty much go out and be active, do a lot of active things.
What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Oh, okay. Sort
Nice.
of a springtime,
Yeah.
summertime sport.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a question we love to ask, and if you've heard these interviews before, you know what I'm going to ask you. But if Discovery Mountain were real and you could visit, what would you like to do?
Well, if I visited Discovery Mountain, I would like to go to Discovery Mountain Camp and also visit Trekkers.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would love to do those two things
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, Cody. And I'm just going to kind of put you and your mom both on the spot here. But can you tell me what it's been like for you to visit here and to kind of be in the studio and to meet some of the voice actors from both your perspectives? What's that been like?
Oh, it's been really cool. I came here thinking that I wouldn't get to meet a lot of voice actors because when I looked at the schedule, I was only recording with a few others, but I've gotten to meet a lot of them.
Good.
It's been really cool.
Awesome.
And it's been great getting to know both of you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been really wonderful to be here. And just the atmosphere is really peaceful and fun and enjoyable. And I love that. And it's been neat to put faces with names and all of that. So, yeah, it's been great.
That's good to hear. We love to hear that, don't we?
Yes. Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Well, thanks for sharing with us.
You're welcome.
And for those of you listening at home, you may have caught Cody's favorite Bible verse that he mentioned to us, and it's Psalm 119 and verse 105. And that's one of my favorites too. It really is an inspiring verse, and I want to share it with you at home. It says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." So God's word really does light our path. It guides us. It helps us make decisions about what's happening in our lives right now and good decisions for the future. And so thank you, Cody, for sharing that.
You're welcome.
So you listening at home, I hope that you've enjoyed this mini adventure. If you are on our website, don't run away. There's lots of other things that you can listen to, that you can look at, and that you can explore right there online. And if you're listening on a podcast or on a radio station, come and visit us online. It's discoverymountain.com. Until next time.